Alright, here's a short one for you. It's actually quite a bit of code, but what this is a hands-free method to browse the internet. Mainly I made it for Imager, or however you say it. The new thing with me is that I can't use both my hands because I have a new baby. His name's Isaac. He's pretty cool. Anyways, so when I'm feeding him or entertaining him or patting his back, whatever, I can't browse Imager, so I need to find a new method to do so. So I made this program, and what the idea of the program is I set up two boxes by left clicking and dragging and dropping right there. So I have a box there, and now I click and drag another box over here. There we go. Now these work off basically, I check all the pixels, I add all the pixels together, and I have basically a checksum, if you will. So if I move my head to the left here, screen right, I guess, the picture box changes here because it notices a difference in the checksum, what it originally was. And this one changes as well. You can see it goes pink. So what I have now here is when these turn on, I just simply do a send keys of either left or page down. So if we go back to Imager here, and I just tilt my head to the left, it changes the image. Now if I can scroll over here and show you, if you can kind of see the tiny little picture down there. If I put my head to that direction, page is down. If I do my head this direction, it goes to the next image. And next image, and next image. Totally hands-free, two hands for the baby. Page down, next image, and next image again. So there we are. That's pretty cool, huh? Page down? Sure, why not? So you can put these little boxes wherever you please them to be, and it's left or right click. And of course I'll have all the code in the, well, really I'll have a link to the code in the comments. I use Pastebin now, which is pretty sweet. It formats it all for you right there. It's pretty nice. Anyways, that's the new program for browsing stuff. It uses touchless SDK, and I know a lot of people have had issue with that, so let me go through that real quick. You go to touchless.codeplex.com, hit the download button. It'll download it to your hard drive. So you go to where you downloaded that, open up this guy, and you only need these two files, touchless library.dll and webcam.dll. You copy and paste those in somewhere out of the zip file. So now we have touchless and webcam. And so in your project, you would go to object browser, and you would go to this little dot 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 right here, and we going to select these two to be added. Well, really, you can't add the webcam DLL. The webcam DLL is simply for touchless to reference. So it does need to be added, and I'll show you that in a second. Let's see, downloads, so touchless, add that sucker. Why not add webcam too? Oh, it's not going to work. See, not going to work. So I just get touchless. That's fine. So add that to my component, and it says, well, it already is there. See, already exists in project. Fair enough, it does. So, but you need to do this to make it to add. And then once you have it, you take these two guys and you copy. Come on, copy. Come up here to this guy and then hit paste. And it'll say already exists. Well, it won't say already exists because you'll be adding it. But anyhow, I'll just say yes. So I'll take this guy, click him, and this is very important, touchless library.dll. You must come down to the copy output, and it will say at first do not copy. What you do want it to say is copy if newer. You need to do that for both touchless and the webcam library, copy if newer. This will copy these two pieces, these two DLLs, into your folder so that when the program runs, it knows what it's talking about and has these to reference. Else your program doesn't just go search your hard drive for these, it needs to be there with the program. So that's important. Object browser, add to program, put into your program, and copy if newer over here. and then that allows you to use the touchless library stuff. A lot of people have been having issue with this, and yeah, it just does that. So this is a lot of code. I'm not going to bother going through it. Hopefully it should be self-explanatory. This is a lot of stuff I've already used. For instance, this stuff right here, which sets up the touchless webcam. I already have a video on that. It's called Webcam Capture. It's probably my most popular video. Some more of the stuff here would have to be the bitmap drawing video I have. And then, let's see, some of this stuff here is kind of new, I guess. Drawing or using the mouse. And then this last part here, which actually does the checksum addition crap. This is actually under my fast rendering video, this kind of code chunk here. So this specifically is the checksum stuff, where I just say if the current pixel I'm looking at is within the box that I've defined, then add these to the checksum and then return the checksum. And then if the checksum that was originally found is different from the checksum that is newly found by so much percentage, then we deem it on. And it seems to work pretty well. So anyways, there you go. Have fun with that.